Hey everybody, time to get this show on the road. I'm pit stopped here in Desert Center, California. This has been a favorite pit stop on I-10 freeway for many, many years for me. This cafe and general store has seen better days for sure. But today we're headed to Torrance, California, and then tomorrow morning we're going to be at the Port of Los Angeles for the 2023 LA RADwood show. This has been a tradition of mine for many years now. It's a completely new venue this year, so I'm excited to see how this works out. I registered the 92 NSX for a royalty parking spot, so we'll see what kind of arrangements they have there for the showgrounds, and we'll let you know how it goes. By the way, the car's doing awesome. I haven't put very many miles on this over the course of the year, and I did get a chance, if you watch my recent video, to race the car at a half-mile long drag strip in Gila Bend. But this is the first sort of out-of-town long-distance trek it's had for a little while now. Doing awesome. Everything is working phenomenally except for one thing, and that's the cruise control. For some reason it's not activating. Could be a number of reasons that I'm looking into about that, but all in all, not a bad inconvenience to deal with. And I'm going to be here in the LA area within the next couple of hours, and then we'll get settled in. By the way, look at that old marketplace. Be fun to go exploring in there. Here at Honda campus, yet again. It's becoming a tradition here. Check out this little display now that I'm in the lobby. A few things have changed, not much. But they do have this vehicle in here from what they call the Rebel Rally. Pretty heavily modified Pilot. This is our load-in process here at the pier in San Pedro, following a 300ZX here, and I know I'm in good company because there's an Integra Type R bringing up the rear. So we'll see where I end up parking. Here's our venue today, the Port. First time being out here for me. Time to get situated here, and I happen to be lucky enough to roll in next to a friend, Armando, in this beautiful two-tone SVX Subaru, and then as well as two original owners. This is a one-owner 91 300ZX and a 98 Integra Type R. I'll show you those cars up close and personal here very shortly. Here's a better look at John's. It's a 97 actually, and one-owner car, completely unmodified. Obviously the battery and the tires, he said, are the only things that have been changed on this car, but it's been garage kept, Southern California car his entire life. He told me a little bit of the backstory. He had been basically pushing his wife's 94 Integra after a failed clutch into the dealership in Tustin, and they had this on the showroom floor. He sat in it and he says, I wish I could have that. And here he is. Kind of a peaceful day out here on the actual edge of the pier. Long Beach area and San Pedro are very huge transportation hubs for shipping. There's RADwood royalty if I've ever seen it. What's up, guys? 88 Grand Marquis, fresh from an old man in Covina, California, and she's a beaut, man. One of my favorite trucks ever is the replica Back to the Future. Absolutely incredible attention to detail. Even the facts. Always like these older Land Cruiser 80 series, and this one is absolutely immaculate inside and out. This is Art's car. He is one of the lead organizers for RADwood. R34 Nissan. When was the last time you ever saw an 87 Buick Riviera T-Type? This is what you call a survivor car. And Chris over here is the proud owner. Hey Chris. He was telling me a little bit about it, and this thing is particularly awesome because of this awesome roof line here. And you can see some indications of what the capabilities were. Infotainment was way ahead of its time because of that touch screen. Pretty awesome.
Our logo will turn into like a screen eventually.
That's so cool.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. Sometimes it acts up, but usually it works. So, okay.
No malfunctions.
It's Saturday,
We're looking
November
good
11th,
there.
2023.
Your date is correct.
Settings. Oh yeah, I made sure it was correct. It actually says January 1, 1986. If you like reset your battery.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Car is leveling, I just saw.
Oh my God, it's leveling right now. It shouldn't be. And so, this is your summary screen.
Okay.
Oh, the radio's not on. I guess we could turn the radio on. We could go to turn our radio on. The power antenna comes.
Where's your
comes
antenna?
up back
That's
there.
out back. Okay.
It actually has a really good stereo. You can hear it here. Kind of hard to hear.
Yeah.
Got a good stereo. You go to radio. You have additional radio controls, including your, where is it? Graphic equalizer.
Wow, look at that.
So heavy.
I know.
So it is electronic. Look at that. What? Yeah.
Typical
Can't do it.
seams.
Love it.
It actually blows my mind.
Always good to see some second gen Integra representation. Got to show the Model Citizen booth here. This is my friend Patrick and David. They do die casts for days, and there's a really high quality stuff in here. See, these are from Auto Art. Awesome.
So happy Veterans Day out there.
Turkeys. One of my favorite Accord body styles. This would have been, what would you say, 94, 95 probably. And the best part about it, aside from that delicious color, this looks like a fairly high mileage Survivor. The odometer over there shows 302. Pretty awesome car. Gotta give some love to the cobalt blue G2 Coupe. It's a 91. It's a 1-year only color. Looks like an L trim based on the wheels. And yep, so there's no wood grain here, either faux or burl wood. 189,000 miles, automatic. We got some swag laid out there. The legend with the most memorabilia on the planet. Award goes to my friend Tamir here. This 90 LS Coupe, you might remember from Bring a Trailer. This car sold at a record price. I want to say it was in excess of 30K, and clearly was worth every penny. 49,000 original miles, serious white pearl, and a particularly rare interior combination that you don't see very often. Most of these cars came with tan or ivory. This one has the darker, they call it black, but in real life it honestly looks a little bit more charcoal-y. And there you go. Some of these are one-of-one items. Tamir has been collecting Acura swag for a lot of years, and he has some stuff that personally I've never even laid eyes on, like some of these technical booklets, an original Motor Trend caliper there, and all sorts of other cool stuff.
Yeah, I had it authenticated by a friend in Motor Trend because I was like, is somebody knock this off? He's like, no one's knocking off in 1987. The match,
real deal cufflinks.
the real cufflinks, the match, the tie,
Oh
the tie pin, and then this watch, which I've only seen in like the '86 like owners magazine, which is pretty incredible. And then I'm still looking for the keychain, but this is a set of 3.
Look at those,
the lighter,
and then the money clip.
The money clip, which is really hard to tell the
it's there.
logo
I
there,
see
but it's there. Yeah.
Let's look at that little die cast.
Yeah, so this is amazing. Like, it's hard to believe
It's actually pretty good quality.
It's hard to believe that nobody ever made models of any of these G1 Acuras, but now in the last 2 years, like 2 have come out. This is the smaller. No, this is the larger of the 2. The other one's like a smaller one. It's really nice, really nice shape.
That
it's
is
of course
cool.
the JDM.
Yeah, good quality.
JDM right-hand drive.
Yeah.
But it's pretty amazing. And then of course, you know, you've got all the pins. A brochure back there that shows some of the shirts and jackets.
Look at this celebrity I ran into. Look at Jason. What? Uh-oh. Got the car on display here, and I've been getting asked about this signature. For those who don't know, that was Peter Cunningham. He was one of the real-time race team drivers back in the day. Had a lot of wins, like 100 successful races over his career or more. So Eric's Legend is an 89 and it's in incredible shape. He just had some paint work done on this, as well as had the wheels refinished, and it looks phenomenal. It's confirmed that the Moto Compacto fits inside the NSX trunk, which is awesome. I never would have guessed that. I love seeing just survivor cars. Wow, this Taurus wagon is on Bring a Trailer currently at no reserve. Check that out. By the time I post this video, it'll already have sold, but pretty cool to just see cars like this that nobody thought would ever be preserved. And here it sits in 2023. Also love a good Bronco too. This is the XLT.
High flow filter in it. I have the super coil packs from a supercharged car.
Nice.
So strut power brace I added. I have a late model SSEI rear sway bar in it.
I love this Land Cruiser and boat combo here.
It's a RADwood era vehicle. It's a Chrysler Laser.
Working my way eastbound now. It's my fuel stop in Palm Desert. Now it's a long, straight, single shot to Phoenix. Another successful trip has concluded, so that will be my last car show of 2023. So this was the poster that was distributed yesterday at RADwood, and here is this little pin. It was the same one that they gave out during the Phoenix show in October. But the NSX, I'm happy to report, was a phenomenal performer. I put about 850 miles on this car, and it sailed down the highway confidently. I think I'm just a touch under 120,000 miles. Looks like 119,839. So that will be a potential 2024 milestone. I don't have plans to go really anywhere too far between now and the end of the year with this car. So thanks as always for coming along for the ride, and we'll see you next time.